Hey there, good day, everybody. How's everybody going? Hi, Beverly. How are you doing?
It's a fabulous day.
It is always a fabulous day.
It is, especially when I get to see Tim. Did that make your night?
It's a fabulous day.
There we go. I'm officially here. Good. Hey there, Ben. How are you? Nice to see you. Hi, Christy. How are you? Hi, Greg.
Doing well. Thank you.
Where are you from, Gregory? Okay, we got a few more people. We're going to be getting started in about.
What's going on, Tim? I'm from Wilmington, North Carolina.
Oh, that's right. You've been on here before, haven't you?
Yes, sir. How you doing?
Doing fantastic. Welcome back.
Appreciate it.
Remember you. And Ben, how you doing today?
Good. Calling in from Virginia Beach.
Nice. There you go. How's the weather up there?
Beautiful.
Yeah, we're down in Tampa Bay area, out and about around there. It's gorgeous out here. Unfortunately, I've been locked in my office most of the day, but you know, I can look out and see there's sunlight out there somewhere.
Oh, the
got
moon
about-
was beautiful last night. I'm down here in Okeechobee, and I just came in from outside. I just went outside for an hour just to get some air.
Yeah, the night before last night, I took the boat out. Just Sandra's off in Washington, so I took the boat out and just out in the middle of the Gulf and floated around, looked at the moon. It was amazing, pretty neat.
Oh, the moon is beautiful last night. Yeah.
Yeah, it sure was. Well, if this is you guys' first time coming on here, we're going to go through the creator side of the Great Discovery, and I think you're really going to like it. We're going to be getting started at 3 minutes past the hour, which is about 4 minutes from now. And I know we got quite a few more people that'll be tuning in here in a moment.
Got some new juicy stuff for us, do you?
Yeah, always. Absolutely.
All righty.
Absolutely. How you doing tonight, Christy?
She's enjoying her dinner.
She is. It looks like it.
I know.
You may have us tuned out. It's like tune him out for dinner.
Oh, there's the man
Okay.
himself.
Howdy, James Penny. How are you? We've got
I am doing
Renee.
fantabulous. Proud to be here.
Hi, Anna. How are you? Got a few more people coming in. Ed, how are you? Good to see you. Good. There he is. There's Ed. There's Ed. Hey, you guys are in the same room. You and James. How about that?
Yes, sir. We're here. We are the course creators, man. Have you seen the genie in the bottle?
I have.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, what's happening, Renee? How's things out for you out there in Mission Viejo?
Yeah, that's exactly where I am. You can tell when I'm at my place or I'm at my mom's. Good. Everything is good. How are you doing?
Really good. Really good. We got a good event going on here tonight. I think you guys are going to like it. Hey, Stacy, how are you?
I'm good. And yourself?
Doing great. Where are you from, Stacy?
Texas?
Texas. I heard of that place. Out there.
I'm gonna be there tomorrow because my plane's gonna be, and I gotta make a shift. So
Oh,
I
yeah?
just want to say welcome to Stacy. She's one of my newest affiliates, and she has a heart for people. She has a mission, and can't wait to help her get her things on the Great Discovery. So welcome again, Stacy. So much fun talking to you today, and we've
Great
got
talking.
lots more work to do.
Excited. Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's good. We got a few more peeps joining in here in a moment and trying to get in. Looks like Christy was in and she got bounced out for some reason. Dr. Herbert Harris, how are you?
I was online with Bree, Diane, and Anne earlier. We were going over the audiobook feature.
Cool.
Really cool.
Excellent. Well, we're going to be getting going here in just about a minute. What's happening out there, Dr. Harris?
All is well, man. I got my new guy, Greg, on. He's getting started, and so I'm happy.
Good. That's
We're
good.
going and blowing.
John Jemay, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm James. I got you as co-host tonight. Is that going to be okay?
You're on mute, James.
Yeah, I know. I'm used to that. Most beautiful women turn my voice off all the time. It's just
Okay, let's see if we can get this thing up and going. Trying to see if I can mute all. Okay, I'm going to mute all, and I will get this party up and going. We'll get started. Well, good evening, everybody. Tim Taylor here, co-CEO of The Great Discovery, and thank you for joining in on this, whether you're watching it live or on Zoom or on YouTube Live or Facebook Live or just a replay, wherever you're at. You're going to love what we have for you. Now, you may want to take a couple of notes as we go through this, because what we're going to show you is something that really is different than anything that you may have ever thought in the e-learning space of what it is. What we're talking about is a global education marketplace. That's the Great Discovery. It's out around 200 different countries and territories, and it is absolutely amazing. What we're talking about is not just education, but any type of content that you can get out around the world and be able to reach in places that you never really thought possible. Our mission is doing one thing. It's empowering humanity through knowledge. And we also offer an economic benefit for those that engage as either creators or affiliates with us as well. So let's go ahead and get started with what we're talking about over the next 20 minutes or so.
Hey, Tim, while you're bringing that up, I just want to make sure, are we streaming live on YouTube? Because I can't stream as co-host. If you want to host, I can stream if you want.
We're streaming live, my friend. Got it.
Awesome. All right. My apologies. Thanks.
All right, thanks. So over the next 20 minutes or so, what I'm going to be sharing with you is basically what we call the next generation of global marketing. If you're a content creator or a marketer, we're going to help you I'm going to show you how to get your courses, your offers, trainings, podcasts, sermons, if you're pastors or teachers, books and promotions out to the entire world fluently in almost any language. We're talking 120 and counting. And we're also going to show you how to do it with unlimited content hosting and no added cost for translation. There's nobody else that does that. We're talking stellar levels of translation that you can get out in your voice with your content to extend your reach to just about everywhere. And the idea with this digital marketplace that we're talking about, it's not just education, it's focused on that, but it supports almost any type of product or service that can be delivered remotely, including boot camps, trainings, courses, consulting programs, software sales, just about anything that you can think of. Content creators and marketers, if you're also going to be able to do live Zoom translations of your sessions with clients, customers, and prospects in native language, we're talking about audio translation, your voice. Imagine being able to speak with a group of people that maybe speak Spanish or French or Vietnamese or another language that you may not speak. They were previously outside of your reach, now they're within it. And we've got on-screen call to action buttons in your Zoom where they can order your Great Discovery courses and products right through your own Zoom portal. We're also have got state-of-the-art AI-assisted course creation, book writing, podcast development, digital marketing systems, and business management systems that enable you to create and market your world-class content and offers in minutes instead of what used to take months. We're not talking about an automated robotic type of a thing. We're talking about taking your knowledge and insight and assisting you to structure things that literally used to take months to do. You can get it together in the basic structure in minutes and complete a course in a few hours, ready to go worldwide in any language with videos, content, and everything else. I'm going to also show you how your content and offers marketed and sold for you in virtually any country in the world by local language speaking affiliates and digital marketers. The idea, if you're taking your material and getting it out around the world and no one's there to share it, it's probably just parking and taking up space on the internet. And that's not the way it is with the Great Discovery. We've got learners and affiliate marketers as well that we're expanding a network around the globe that are doing nothing but promoting your content as a creator. Now, you can just set your content up and get paid on global sales with this platform without having to do all the work yourself, or you can engage as a marketer and make even more. It's up to you, your choice. Now, if you're a learner and customer with the Great Discovery, if you're out looking and you want to be empowered, we're going to show you how to be able to access courses, knowledge, and life-changing content from world experts in your own language and priced to be affordable in your country's economy. No matter where you are, you're able to access. If you've got internet access, you're able to access top learners and teachers and trainers and coaches from around the world. And the best part, you can actually earn while you learn by simply referring others to courses and content on the TGD marketplace as well. That's kind of a cool deal. Instead of going into debt as you're reskilling or changing occupation or learning a new talent or learning a new craft, you can actually earn while you're doing it simply by helping some other people in your community, or go on and be a full-on marketer and earn a lot. Now, as I just mentioned, as an affiliate or marketer, you can have content on, but there's no need to. We've got options. If you don't have any content and you just see the power of being able to promote, we're going to show you how to promote TGD Marketplace courses, content offers, and enrollment packs to others using automated systems or standard referral methods, however you choose to do it. And you'll get paid residually in either US dollars or Bitcoin, which is moving right up this week, on worldwide sales through unlimited relationships and communities. The power of this, if you are a digital marketing oriented person, we've got a complete automated system that will help you reach the globe and build a residual income for years. If you're not a digital marketing oriented person, you can refer a few people who refer you a few others, and you can still end up growing a network that goes around the world. Now, the key with this is literally, what if you could expand around the world? What would that do with your coaching business? What would it do with you as an author, expanding your label and your brand and your content out into every country on the world? You know, just from the US, it's going to add roughly 8.9 billion people into your overall reach that wouldn't have ever been able to reach you. If you've got a book or material, to be able to get it into an audio format so it's consumable by people all over the world, you're empowering them and expanding your income as well. Now, one of the keys with this is this has the potential to reach nearly every person on the planet that has internet service, but there's one thing. You got to be able to communicate with them, right? So here's just a taste of some of the technology on the Great Discovery platform. Hi, I'm Tim Taylor, co-CEO of the Great Discovery, a new monetized global e-learning platform that connects talented creators and service providers with quality learners and customers in nearly every country and every language in the world. Check out how this platform translates my voice into multiple languages. And hey, get started with this yourself. You are going to love it.
नमस्ते, मैं टिम टेलर हूं, द ग्रेट डिस्कवरी का सह CEO, एक नया 嗨，我是蒂姆·泰勒，大发现公司的联合首席执行官。这是一个新的。مرحبا، أنا تيم تايلر، الرئيس التنفيذي المشارك لشركة The Great Discovery. Salut, je suis Tim Taylor, co-CEO de The Great Discovery, une nouvelle plateforme d'apprentissage en ligne mondiale monétisée. Γεια σας, είμαι ο Tim Taylor, συνδιευθύνων σύμβουλος της The Great Discovery.
So, what that does is really makes a big difference. If you can't communicate with them, you can't market to them. Now this enables you to communicate virtually anyone. It doesn't need to be in another country. Sometimes it's just across the street or in your own community. We are a melting pot here in North America, but it's big change with this. It makes a big difference. Listen to a testimonial from Dr. Stan Breakthrough Harris, who shares a little bit of what he's experienced with the Great Discovery.
And having my content on the Great Discovery has been a huge breakthrough for me. On another platform, listen, I make more money in 2 months on the Great Discovery than I have in the last couple years on the other platform. Why? Over the other platform, I'm the only one selling and it's only in English. Here, I've got a multitude of affiliates who are incentivized to buy, sell, and promote my course, and it's in multiple languages.
So you can take any type of content. It doesn't matter what it is. If you've got content that's teaching or academic learning, you can put it up. Parenting courses or sessions, you can do it. Software sales, you got a program that's going to change the world and you want to get it out around the world, we can help you do that. You want to teach speaking or nonprofit work or music and arts, you got a cooking class. If we don't have a topic for you, we'll create one if there's a need for it in the world. So the way when we're talking about translation on demand, it's truly 120 languages. Virtually every major language on earth you can communicate with in your voice, in your cadence, in your speaking style. What we're talking about is your video and audio translated into local language at the user level. In other words, they click on it, select the language that they want to listen to you in and hear you in, and you're going to be able to do that. There's no added cost to creators or learners to be able to do this. It costs you nothing to do that. No one other platform that I'm aware of in the world does anything like this, and we're enabling you to do it for no additional cost. Imagine how big that can expand your reach. And it's not just the audio, not just your voice match, it's also your printed material, every video, every training, every coaching session that you do, even live communications in Zoom, you can actually communicate face to face, and it maintains your voice and speaking style, and it's also highly accurate. We're at over 99% accuracy on 41 languages. The remaining languages are over 94 to 97% accuracy, and they're improving every single day. The idea is you are absolutely going to get the near perfection on you getting your message across. And the idea is people can access it in their own language. They can read it in subtitles as well as listen to it. That is a huge transformative change. Now, the way that we do this is unique. Unlike most other platforms, you set your content up there and you kind of cross your arms and wait for somebody to get it. It's not going to happen. Or you go out and you work your tail off and you go out and you build your own marketing. That's great if you speak the language, but what if you don't? With the Great Discovery, again, we have people that we're growing all over the world that are sharing your content in native language to other native language speakers. But still, it comes down to, are they likely to jump into your $500 course or your $200 offer or your $50,000 upsell? No, unlikely until they get to know, like, and trust you. Marketing 101. So what we do is we structure all of our content into a typical funnel. It's a strategic layout for your content. So you'll typically put up free intro courses, content and courses that are freebies. They give away a lot of value and it's establishing your reputation. Maybe the first time in another language, you're not known there. Its purpose is to draw market attention and promote you in new markets. And it's truly global advertising at no cost. Figure 24/7, around the clock, your content's available, promoted by local people in other countries. They're sharing it, talking about you, and they're learning it even while you're awake or asleep. That would cost you millions to do, and here it costs you nothing. That free course is going to lead them to what we call your qualifier course. It's an affordable feeder course. It's a impulse buy. It's not your big sale, but it's a monetized course that does two things. One, further empowers them, further establishes your credibility, and two, qualifies that person that they're a real customer, not just looky-loo. It's an impulse buy amount, could be anywhere from $20 to $250, $300, not very expensive to get people in and get started with. Now, the way we do that is we put a rev share on here. So the rev share is intended to, help the incentivize the affiliates and marketers to drive traffic to that, because that leads to your upsell. So with that, the retainer, the creator, you actually are going to retain a 30% royalty. On that particular option, 70% goes into the affiliate plan, and you can be on both sides, right? So, and the purpose of this secondary course is also, again, to establish more credibility for you. And it's also leading them to your upsell, your academy offer, or your channel content, which I'll tell you about in a second. Now, your academy offer is going to be an upsell. It could be on or off the platform. It could be full service coaching, interactive teaching. It could be consulting services. It can be a service or product offer. It could be a software download. It could be a podcast subscription. It could be anything that you choose it to be. Now, the way the revenue share works on that is you're retaining a 70% royalty and 30% goes back into the affiliate plan. So, what this becomes is a global affiliate engine that is all done and managed for you. You don't need merchant accounts. You don't need to process any payments. You don't need your business licenses and so forth. We run it all, take care of it, and we pay you weekly on a revenue share. You can track all your customers and people that are coming through around the world. And our army of individuals promoting you is growing every single day. Soon, this will be the world's largest e-learning and global education marketplace. And we will have millions of titles up here and millions of people out marketing it. So the timing here is quite good. One of the tools that we also use is a TGD branded channel for creators and marketers. A branded channel is this. It's a place basically where you can host blogs, trainings, webinars, podcasts, digital product sales. And anything that you're putting in there can be a daily blog, for example, or a community post, or if you're a podcaster, taking your English language podcast and being able to put them on in 120 other languages, just like that. The other key with it is it's all available on demand, and it also handles multiple offers or subscriptions for content, boot camps, or other services. So envision it like a Spotify channel. You put whatever you put in there, it's not just viewable, but it can also be consumable and bookable. So you can have an event that people can book and register for your offsite physical brick and mortar event, or it can be a digital event. And if so, it's also done through your Zoom. You have a Zoom channel that's included using your Zoom embedded in the site. You just drop your Zoom link into it, log in through the platform, and it gives you live two-way translation in up to 41 languages with customizable call to action buttons. So imagine your next summit when you're doing out, you've got a group of people in Spain, another group in Germany, and another group in Hungary, another one in Portugal. They're all hearing you. If you're speaking English, they're hearing you in their native language. But it's two-way. They can communicate back. If they're speaking Portuguese, you're going to hear them in English. Whatever your language is, it's two-way, adjustable. You can use it if you're on here tonight. Hopefully, if you've installed the tool, you can check it out right now. It also gives you payments are processed by the Great Discovery platform with royalties paid to you weekly. Again, you don't need to worry about setting up merchant accounts. If you've got a course or a training or a coaching program, we process it all. We pay you weekly directly into your bank account, or we can put it into your wallet for if it's a Bitcoin payment, just like that, it's all done. Now, the way this works is it's just like an academy offer. So this is your upsell material. Anything that's in here, any monthly subscriptions that you put in, any three-part payments you put in, any boot camps that you put in, whatever you do, 70% rev share stays with you, the channel owner, and 30% goes into the affiliate plan. Now, when we're talking two-way live audio translation, hopefully you can check it out if you're logged in through the live portal on the Great Discovery site right now. You can go up and it's a Chrome extension tool. You just select the language of the speaker, select the language that you want to listen to, and click translate. and you'll actually get a transcription as well as being able to listen to it in real time. It's about a 2-second delay, but you're actually hearing that other person speak and hearing it audibly. That's a big change. Now, global business tools. In today's world, it's all about efficiency. You know, the way that we used to do things even 3 years ago, I remember I would get out and I was pretty proud of myself, you know, putting up some videos and content. We would spend a fortune on them. You know, we were constantly doing marketing, always working databases, constantly working on the next thing to write and create and promote. It was expensive and time consuming. Likewise, going out and building marketing funnels and hiring people and doing social media. If you're not using some form of AI right now, you're going to have a hard time competing in the future. Good news is, with a Great Discovery, we give you every tool that you need, very little learning curve, all custom programmed for you. With the AI Genius Club, your TGD business is going to the next level of AI performance. What that means is we give you a Chrome extension tool with unlimited translation of audio content, whether it's on or off the Great Discovery platform. So that same tool you're using to translate your Zoom, you can also go and listen to a Japanese news station. You want to tune into something else on another site somewhere and check all that out. If it's in another language, now you can actually hear it in your native language. It does open the world to you. We also give you a suite of AI Genius apps to assist in marketing, content creation, learning, and more. We're not talking about just, write a poem type of things, like ChatGPT or you deeper research, you can do a little bit more. We're talking everything from video creators. You can literally drop in and create an entire video with voices, with everything in any language, and you can do it in 3 minutes for about 22 cents. You can do, a full CRM. It has image creation, and it's got, all the book writing tools, everything that you need. You can do a full social media campaign. That I've hired and fired so many social media managers because they just don't get it, or they're, here you're able to create content 30 days in advance, get it all laid out, and it takes you about 15 minutes, and it's spot on with what you're doing. This is a powerful suite. There's really nothing else like it. This subscription also gives you unlimited access to exclusive Genius Club courses and content. You save 10% on anything on the site, and it keeps you active for affiliate and network override compensation. See, as a creator with a Great Discovery, you may not be out to market, but as people are buying your courses and content, they might buy other courses and content from other people as well. You get paid on those, right? Your network can go around the world. If you promote it, it'll go super fast. If you just let it go, it's going to grow anyway. The idea is you're getting override compensation on anyone that comes directly or indirectly into your community. With the Great Discovery, you also get the AI Creator and Author Lab. Every person I've talked to that wanted to put up content, they're looking at Udemy or Kajabi. Yeah, I want to get something started on there. And one of these days, I'm going to get my course done. I plan on having it done at end of summer or something like that. Not anymore. Now what we're talking about is you can create a course, you can create a content, you can create a book, and you can do it in minutes, not months. With this system, it gives you AI-assisted design, creation, formatting, and onboarding of courses. We're not just talking about a schlocky course. We're talking courses with videos, translatable curriculum, quizzes, exams. You can gamify it, put a certification out on it. It's all formatted to go directly onto the Great Discovery or any other platform that you do. That's the biggest hurdle for most creators, is taking the time to develop and lay out their content. You may have it all up here, but how do you get it out there? With the Great Discovery, we help you in ways that have never been attainable before. It's pretty marvelous. If you're an author, we give you AI-assisted book creation, design, writing, formatting, and editing. We're talking cover to cover, ready to publish with images, structure, the preface, cover design, and all of that. And it's ready to go. You can take a complete draft going from your data and notes and pour it in, get a first draft up in less than an hour, and then go in, it's just the editing process and review and making some adjustments. You can have an entire book ready to go to the publisher, graphics, print copy, proofed, done in a day. That used to take a month, 3 months, 6 months, a year. It's pretty amazing with what we're talking about. Here's a really cool thing that you can do is you can create ebooks, audiobooks in your voice and in any language in minutes. One of my favorite things with this is, you know, I've written quite a bit in the past, and a lot of my stuff is no longer for sale online. I figure the market's already past it. Wrote it 20 years ago, 15 years ago, 30 years ago, right? Well, the whole point is I can take that content now and repurpose it into an audiobook, because as much as I sold of those in the past, they were only in the US market. Very few of them went outside to other English-speaking communities. Now this event, we can work this through third world countries, developing economies. They've never seen that content. It's life-changing for them, and it's available in their language. You can take your book and turn it into an audiobook in your voice, put it into 120 languages, and it'll cost you about less than $5. I mean, it used to be thousands and thousands of dollars to do that, and we're talking amazing. And there's a lot more that you can do with this. Now, this is a premium program also for affiliates and marketers. We just looked at this from the creator perspective. But what if you don't have any content? You're looking at this and saying, hey, this is great, but you know, I'm not a creator, so I guess this isn't for me. Yes, it is, because we have some amazing content. You can target market anything that you want. If you wanted to go out and, you know, I was talking with somebody today, they were saying, gosh, should I put up a sewing class? Sure, absolutely. Put up some sewing classes, because you know what? There's lots of sewing clubs. There's lots of women. There's lots of men. There's lots of kids that want to learn sewing. It's an entire market. As an affiliate, you can target market anything that you want, or you can just refer other affiliates or creators onto the platform. So let me give you a quick intro on this to show you how it works.
If you're confused, frustrated, and fed up with all the overhyped promises of how to make money online, you're not alone. Here's something exciting, easy to start, and new that makes perfect sense and makes a positive difference in the world. To grow your income online in today's world, you need 3 things. First, a replicable marketing system that doesn't require you to reinvent the wheel. Second, a product people actually want, one that you don't have to create yourself. And third, a way to scale globally without complexity and without having to hustle 24/7. It's kind of like owning a franchise. The branding is done. The tools are ready. The system is tested. Your job is simply to plug in, promote, and grow, all while helping people all around the world access skills that can change their lives. Now, there are other ways you could try to do this. You could build everything from scratch. Spend months learning funnel builders. Watch YouTube tutorials on AI content creation. Join affiliate programs that leave you figuring everything out alone, or spend thousands on coaching programs that leave you more confused than when you started. But most of those paths lead to the same place: frustration, burnout, and little to no income. Which is exactly why we created the Affiliate AI Business Pack inside the Great Discovery. This is a complete business system you can launch in under an hour. In fact, you're watching part of the funnel right now. When you get started, you'll receive a pre-built marketing funnel just like this one. All you have to do is paste in your affiliate link, and you can start growing your online business in minutes. You also get over 50 AI tools to assist you with content creation, lead generation, and sales automation. You're invited to attend daily live training sessions, available in multiple languages, to help you develop, refine, and polish your own marketing campaigns. And you get access to a global marketplace filled with thousands of premium digital courses, products, and services that can be promoted in nearly every major language and every country. This affiliate program also pays out unlike any other. With our unique global revenue sharing model, affiliates can get paid in upwards to 7 different ways. With the Great Discovery, you get paid not only on the purchases of people that directly enroll with your affiliate link, but also from the purchases of the people they refer, and so on throughout the entire world through virtually endless relationships. It creates a ripple effect where your network keeps expanding and you can continually earn on your extended network sales, even when it spreads into other languages and countries. Here's something else that makes this even better. When you refer just 3 people who purchase the Affiliate AI Business Pack, you get your entire startup fee refunded, and your monthly subscription is waived. That means that not only can this entire system be free for you with just 3 paid referrals, but you'll already be making money every month and be qualified for bonuses and revenue sharing. Now, timing here can be very important. You see, when others accept the same free offer that you just accepted to get here, they can automatically be placed in your community. This means that you can be eligible to get paid on the purchases of their extended communities as well, even without any effort on your part. When someone that started before you refers others, the TGD system places them in sequence, one under the other, under the other. So taking action is important because it claims your spot in the system and allows you to start building your team as others join. At this point, you have 2 choices. You can keep trying to piece everything together on your own, spending time, money, and energy hoping something clicks. Or you can plug into a ready-to-use system that's already built, tested, and working for affiliates around the world. If you're ready to simplify your path and start taking action now with a smarter system, your next step is simple. Click the button to join the Affiliate AI Business Pack and get started today.
So to get started as a creator or marketer or affiliate, it's pretty straightforward. You know, let me show you what we've got. We just launched with our phase 3. This is the new options that have coming out. We had many people with the Great Discovery. We are 3 years old now. The first year was total development. The second year was basically going into, onboarding mostly creators, initial content and things to get them up and going. Third year, where we're going now, it's all about global release. We've reformatted everything, put out 120 languages on demand, something nobody else in the world has. We've got live Zoom translation 2 ways. Zoom doesn't even have that. So there's 2 ways to get started with this. Is one, if you're an affiliate without your own content, you just see what we've got here. You really want to get involved with this. It's a smart move and it's very easy to do. You get the Affiliate AI Business Pack is going to be for you. What's included in that pack is the annual affiliate enrollment, makes you eligible for override pay. Okay. What's also included is essential affiliate training and live coaching. The big part is you're not left out there waiting. As soon as you get in, you've got training that's on and ongoing live coaching and support all the way through. You're not worried left out hanging to dry. You don't have to guess. It's all laid out for you. You can get questions answered every day. Your AI Genius Club subscription gives you all the AI marketing tools and done-for-you marketing funnels. When I say done for you, when you get signed up with that, you just drop in your link and click, and it will automatically give you marketing materials and things that you just post on social media, share, and let the system do the work for you. Total cost on this, $49 to $99 setup and $29 to $59 monthly. Now, what does that mean? The $99 to $49? Well, it's different in different countries. To make our program really work around the world, it needs to be affordable in different places around the world. So we've got a $99 in North America. Everything will slide in accordance to the CPI of different countries. According to their economic power, we adjust prices accordingly to each different market. So in a developing market, it'll be $49. In developed market, it'll be $99. Same thing with the monthly, $29 to $59 a month. I'll tell you something. The tools in this pack would cost you over $500 a month. Easy if you bought them individually. But there's better. There's more than that. 3 and you're free. If you just find 3 other people that start, yeah, I want to be an affiliate or I want to be a creator marketer, just 3 other people, you're going to get your $99 back. You're going to get 0 monthly payments going forward. You've got this whole program for free and you're getting paid. You're making money. You're not only have you got your money back, you're in the black. You're making profits. It's a pretty easy option to do. Now, the one thing to note is this pack isn't eligible to post content, right? So if you've got content You want to put a course up, you want to do some training, you want to pull some consulting, get new clients out of it, you're going to need to do the Creator and Marketer Suite. But if you're an affiliate, you just want to market, you can make a fortune with this. And this, all it takes to get up is $99. You're all set. Now, if you're a marketer, if you do have your own content, you've got a Creator and Marketing Suite. What's included in this package, you're going to love it. Unlimited content hosting. Put as much content as you need to. Again, we take care of all the translations. All the translation of your content, no additional charge on it, up to 120 different languages. We give you a Creator support subscription that gives you the channel with live Zoom voice translation, AI Genius Club, all the AI marketing tools and done for you marketing funnels, and the AI Creator and Author Lab, all the tools that you need to create courses, write books, create audiobooks, and so much more. And we're not just talking about a slocky little book. We're talking about really great, amazing content. You'll be blown away when you're looking at it. And it's not AI generated. It's taking your concepts and simply formatted it and laying it out and helping you put it into order and edit it in a way that's just amazing to be able to get it done. Now, it's also going to give you essential creator training and live coaching with that. So we show you the basics of how to create great content that sells, getting out of your head and out there in the world in a way that people will buy it. That's kind of helpful, right? The essential strategy training and live coaching. So there's a strategy to this. You want to go out and work in the world. You want to work in Ethiopia, get your content out there. How are you going to do it? Well, we give you the strategy. We show you exactly how to make that work. It's very difficult to go out and market worldwide without a plan. We have the plan, we have the tools, and the platform to make it happen for you. Moreover, we give you essential marketing training and live coaching. You know, when we say essential marketing training, a lot of people, you're smart if you want to market in addition to your own. You get not only both sides of the revenue share. It's a good move, but other creators and affiliates from around the world are promoting your content as well. We show you exactly how to do that. And all three of these, unlike any other platform I'm aware of, we give you live coaching. You can get in and get access to experts and get your questions answered. So you're not left hung out to dry. We've got customer service that's actually responsive. That's an interesting thing. We give you affiliate enrollment and override pay. Total cost on this is just $325 to $649 setup. Again, in North America, it's about $649, $325 in a developing market. $99 a month and $50 in the low end. And you know what we're talking about here, guys, this is probably $5,000 in value if you were to go and get a monthly subscriptions and all these things separately. This is a no-brainer and it's optional. If you don't want to do the subscription, you don't want to do the tools, no problem. You don't need to do it. Simple as that. There's nothing like this platform anywhere in the world, period. Now, one of the things that makes it even better is if you refer 3, your $649 is free. It's waived. It's gone. And your $99 a month goes to 0. You're getting this whole system for absolutely nothing, and you're making money on top of it. That's a pretty good option. So you're set, ready to go. Now, here's something you're really going to like. Because we're just coming out of our creator, we just did our global premiere this last Saturday. Through the month of June, we've got this option. This is a premiere special. You're able to get the whole package for just $499 setup. That's going to save you $150. This is up until June 30th. This is an amazing deal. There's another thing that's on here as well. With the Great Discovery is we are now just going out globally. We've got a founders program. So starting with this pack will also qualify you to participate in the founders program. That allows you to get paid at the top rank in the company from day one. You don't have to wait. You're up and going. Gives you the opportunity to earn shares in the company's global sales from the top down. It's a powerful program. If you get started, we'll send you the details. Trust me, it is absolutely phenomenal. Now, if you're ready to get started with this, I'm going to show you that in a second, but some of you are also on here that are already existing creators. you got started in phase 2 with the transformation or the pro pack, right? So what do? What about, hey, what about me? And what about all the new people get all the cool stuff? No, you get the cool stuff too. We created a creator support pack that gives you the channel with live Zoom, the AI Genius Club with all the done for you marketing files, and the AI Creator Lab, exactly the same pack that's in the other. Told that it's going to replace your existing Genius Club and your channel subscription with all 3 of these powerful systems. Now, if you've got a Genius Club and a channel subscription, you're paying $107 a month right now. It's going down to $99, and you're getting the entire Creator and Author Lab on top of that. That is a phenomenal deal. And if you already have a channel set up, hey, keep it. Now you have 2 channels. You get a free channel. We cancel your old subscription. It's replaced with this one. You're up. You're good to go. $99, and you're in place with this one. There's an upgrade that you can go to. I'm going to show you how to do that in just a second. It's also 3 and free eligible. So if you do upgrade, 1, your content is automatically available in 120 languages. 2, you're getting your live Zoom voice translation, your full channel with fully rigged out, ready to go. You get your AI Genius Club marketing tools and done for you marketing funnels, done, ready to go. You get your AI Creator and Author Lab done, ready to go. It's a no-brainer, guys. And refer 3, and this is free. So to get started with this, if you're on our website right now and viewing this through the portal, hopefully you've enjoyed the language translation tool. But what you can do is go down here to the bottom spot on the left. It says upgrade to new creator support pack. You can click on that if you're already enrolled, and that will take you in. You'll have to log in, and it'll lead you right to the sign up page. That'll get you in. You go log in, and you'll see the upgrade button for it. If you want to get started as a creator with the Creator Marketing Suite, click here on the blue button. You want to get started as an affiliate. You just want to get the Affiliate AI Business Pack. You can get started right here. And if you just want the Genius Club, hey, these tools are absolutely really cool. Just click on that black button right there. Now, if you came in another way, if you came in and you're on YouTube Live, or, for example, or you're watching it from our Zoom channel on tgdmeet.com or Facebook Live, or watching the replay that somebody just forwarded you, here's what you do. Get back to that person that invited you. Ask them what their username is. So if everybody has a replicated site, greatdiscovery.com/their username. And when you get to their website, go to their website. You'll be able to check it all out. It's pretty cool. It's a super cool site. And then you go up here to this upper green button that says Get Started Now. That's going to pull up your enrollment options. You're going to see right here the Affiliate AI Business Pack that we just looked at. And right here is your Creator and Marketer Suite with the special discount price that's up until June 30th, or actually July 1st, but through June 30th. And it also makes you eligible for the Founding Affiliate Candidate Program. And we'll be talking more about that tomorrow night. Now, one thing tomorrow night is what we're going to be covering on our Wednesday night training. It's also at 10 a.m. and 8 p.m. Eastern time. We've got live training tomorrow. So we're going to be getting into how to use the translation tools to translate and jumpstart your own content. You can wait for the learners to do it, but why not go out there and pre-translate some of your content? Translate your trailers, translate your audiobooks, translate just so they're already pre-selectable when people are up and clicking on them. We're going to show you how to do that. We're going to also show you some new power tools that we've installed as well. And that will be up tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern and also at 8 p.m. Eastern. We've got some people coming in from Asia that'll be on in the morning session, and in the evening session it'll be mostly us. So I hope you guys will join us for that. And with that, we're wrapped up for the night. Does anybody have any questions or anything? I know. Hi, Terry. How are you doing? Any questions that you have? We're happy to take them.
Yeah, so I'm still really confused about the integration of Zoom and the Great Discovery.
Sure.
So could you explain, so if I have my personal Zoom account.
Right.
Is anything like if I just on the spot decide to have a meeting with somebody, is that also going to be scheduled in the Great Discovery, or how does that work?
Yeah, basically what you have is you're going to run your Zoom normally as you would, right?
Yeah.
And you put a link that is in your channel when people log in through your channel. So once it's in your channel, if you're, are you logged in on the Great Discovery website right now?
I am, but I'm on Zoom right now, so I'm.
Okay. Well, yeah, you know, if you're on Zoom, you'd be logging in through it's a Zoom session that we're in right now. So, but if you log in through our greatdiscovery.com website, you'd see exactly like what it's like. So we have an embedded Zoom screen in the Discovery site. Right?
Yeah.
You can be hosting from whatever platform, wherever your laptop, your cell phone, wherever you're normally going to host from. But the viewers are going to be seeing it through there. They have two-way. They can talk, they can integrate, but that enables us to, one, put call to action buttons embedded right underneath it. And two, it allows our translation functionality to work on the Zoom because it's embedded in our site. Does that make sense?
That does. So my question then is, let's say that I'm having, what's the third tier again? I can't remember what it's called for content creation. Academy?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's say that one of the Academy offerings is a one-on-one consult via Zoom, for whatever it is. And I guess what I'm wondering is that being like, so if it's being sold through the Great Discovery, is everybody having access to it? So if I'm having a one-on-one conversation with Joe Smith, and Joe Smith wants this conversation private, how is that arranged? So that I'm sorry?
And give them a password, set up a special session. You can do it just the same way. It's accessible through your set. The same functionality, the same tools that you have with Zoom now.
Yeah.
This way, you know, so you can create a special session for one person and it's hosted through your Zoom, right? You can send out calendar links. The only difference is they're going to access it instead of going to zoom.us/you, they're going to go to thegreatdiscovery.com/you/channel link. You send them a link and it's going to go through your platform. There's no difference other than that.
Okay, so they can book it and link. I'm still trying to wrap my head around this. So let's say I'm selling it for $100.
Mm-hmm.
Where is that? Where am I listing that? Am I listing that under the Academy listings? So would it be one-on-one with the one and only me?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly that. So they'll have a booking link. They'll book it through, you know, they'll pay for their course. They'll book it through you. They'll book it on your Calendly link, and your Calendly link is going to send them a link back to your Great Discovery channel login.
Oh,
okay. It's the same. You're simply replacing your regular Zoom link with the channel link. Just the same. It's no different than what you're doing now, except they're looking at it instead of being off in the internet somewhere where they're not connected and they got to hunt you down. You got to drop a link in the chat. Now they're on your portal. They're able to see the rest of your content. You got your call to action buttons and it's fully translatable. Make sense?
Right. And it's private because it's password protected, and
you got your full Zoom functionality. Anything that you can do on Zoom, you can do on Zoom, only they're viewing it through imagine it embedded in the middle of a website's frame, right?
Yeah. Yep.
That's exactly it.
Okay.
And if you logged in through our live event tab on the next one, you'll see exactly what it looks like.
Oh yeah, I mean, I know what you're talking about. I was just wondering, like, what were the procedures like? You know, if I wanted to put a requirement, like, say you've taken all of my lessons before you've booked you book a one-on-one, that was the kind of question I had. And the other question, because I really don't want everybody to book. And then the other question though has to do with, is that only available via channels, or is that available with just Genius Club, or is that available for Creator?
It's only via channels because it needs to be through Creator. So to have a channel, you need to be a creator. So it's set up, you got your channel that's in there and so forth. And it's only via channel, because here's what it is Zoom doesn't have two-way translation, right? So we have a two-way translation embedded into our site. So we embed Zoom in our site, your Zoom account, not ours. You don't need a new account. Same thing, same link, same address, same everything. And it's going to be embedded in, and they're able to, so they're pulling it off of our site rather than from Zoom, right?
So Terry, I'm gonna jump. Terry,
the thing that you can do also with channels is you're talking about, some people are going to go in, you have the ability to put in dozens of subscriptions or offer prices. So let's say that you have a single order option that's up there, a single price function, that's a one-time payment for something. Then you have another one that's a 3-month subscription. It cancels at ends at 3 months. And you've got another one that's monthly. You can have unlimited subscriptions, unlimited durations. You can make them short-term, one-time payment. You can have as many of them as you want. So you can have completely control your gateway going all the way through it. It's a very robust channel, and it's even getting better.
So Terry, I'm going to jump in if it's okay, because it sounds like your questions are around the experience. Is that correct? The experience between you and your customer, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So the great thing is with the Great Discovery is you control the experience. So the only thing that you're doing with the Academy is you're booking the time with your client. What happens after you book the time with your client is, and the experience that you want them to have, you're in total control of that. So if you want it to be one-on-one, that's absolutely fine. We do a lot of academies, Ed Garza and I, and we have experiences that involve groups. We have experience that involve one-on-one interactions.
Okay.
So you decide what you want the experience to be for your client. And if you aren't quite sure how to manage that, you can reach me offline. I'll put my number in the chat box to help you set that up.
I appreciate that. You're one of my sponsors, like you're one person up. So from my sponsor. So yeah.
Awesome. So I would love to help you with that, but really it's all about the experience that you want your clients to have. And you're in 100% control of the experience you want your clients to have. The Great Discovery only wants to empower you to reach more people. They don't want to control your experience. And I'll show you how to manage that. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I appreciate that, because I am quite confused and I'm not really sure which way to go. So I'll get in.
I'll help you, align everything and don't feel confused. It's super simple.
If it's any clarity for you with what you're saying, the creator and marketer option is absolutely your best and only real option for you. And, again, you can do any type of event that you want. It's just a viewing screen. Picture it that way. You can only do so many Zoom events per day. It's the same way whether it's through your channel or not. Got one Zoom channel. So the same way you'd schedule them, it's the same way they'd be on here, right?
Yeah.
So you can do a free coaching on there. Anybody that comes in, they can go through your Zoom, or they can go through off the channel as well. You still have your full Zoom. So they don't have to go through the channel if they don't need to.
Okay, appreciate it. Thanks.
Got it, Terry. Welcome to the team. Raymond, hi, how are you?
I'm doing good, Tim. How are you?
Doing great.
Good. Right now, I'm on the old Creator Pro Pack. I do have 3 people that are on the $59 a month AI Genius Club.
Right.
If I upgrade to this $99 a month, am I paying the full $99 a month?
Yeah, you would be. So you would need 3 more to get that on to get your fees waived on that. So
I'll need 3 more. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's my question. Thank you.
Okay, you got it. I don't think it's going to be very hard to get. I think it's a pretty screaming value, but who knows? Is that Beverly? Did you have your hand up, or I see you popped up in the corner there? No. Okay, does anybody else have any questions or comments? There's Anna. Hi, Anna. How are you? You're muted, dear.
I know, I'm still getting used to two screens. Just a real quickie, and probably my confusion. If you're already on the existing content creator pack, I think you called it stage 2, you're already a content creator. When you upgrade, you don't pay the additional setup fee?
No, you don't. You're already, like I said, we're grandfathered for life with those. Those are great packs. You're all set. This just gives you the extra tools, the Creator and Author Lab. If you bought them separately, it would be $207 a month for all of them. With this, it's $99. Refer 3, and if the fees go away, it's a pretty good value. You don't have to have them. There's no mandate. In fact, you could sign up for the Creator and Marketer Suite without any of the tools. I don't think it's the best thing to do. I mean, there's just nothing like it, but you certainly have that option.
All you have to do is attend the breakfast lab that
Right.
Ed and James do, and it changes your mind about AI in a big way.
Yep. Yeah, they do. They're amazing. I mean, have you ever seen such coaching and support as these guys put out? It's just, they're magnificent. Ed's just
They are
on it
awesome.
every single day, pouring his heart out to empower you guys, and really make it work. So thanks, Ed Garza, for doing what you do. And thanks, James Penny. Gregory, how are you, my friend?
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Doing fantastic.
All right. So on the affiliate pack, so you get when you refer 3 people, you get the $99 back and the subscription. What happens with that? I think I missed it.
Subscription fee doesn't cost you anything anymore. As long as you've got 3 people that are paying for their subscription monthly, you have no cost for yours, and you're making profits.
Oh wow, I appreciate it.
Yeah, 3 and free, truly. I mean, it's not no gimmick to it. You get your $99 back and no fees. Kind of pretty easy.
Like a win-win.
Yeah, it is. And what I think a lot of people, that doesn't really sink into them. We're giving you an entire global platform for absolutely zero cost, just by helping 3 people that that are in your system that already want this. All you got to do is just say, check, you got to do this, and they're going to do the same thing, and you're going to have a growing community in no time at all. Ed Garza, how are you?
I'm good, buddy. I'm good. Good. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate it. Hey, real quick question. This is probably more for Dr. Herbert. As I understand, like the silver membership, to get to that level is probably a key to building your business with the Great Discovery. Am I correct, Dr. Harris? That's what you figured out. Like if somebody's starting, what's a good goal for them to start out to hit like a destination for them to hit? I can't hear you.
Dr. Harris, you're muted.
Okay, yeah. I could barely hear you, Ed. Would you say again?
So the key to, like, if somebody wanted to start as an affiliate with the business, right? So what is the key milestone for them to build to silver? Is that what you guys have figured out? If you become a silver machine and you build silvers and you help people get to silver, you're gonna scale up, and that's how you build residual
That's
income.
it. You want to get to silver yourself, and then teach your team each to get to silver, and then you build a whole platform. When you have the silvers, that takes you to gold. And so it's not so much about how much you can enroll, how much you can sell, how many people, but it's about bringing in your people, training them to do what you do. So I bring in Gregory. I work with Gregory, and step 1 is let's get your initial investment back. So let's get your first 3. And now the next step is, let me teach you how to teach your first 3 to do what you have done to get their first 3. And so now he has 3 people who has 3, and we have those other bonuses built in there too. So now he has 9 people in his group. The next level up is 27. And so it's a teaching group. I like to say build 3 levels deep. Teach your new person to get their 3, teach them to teach their 3 to get their 3, and then work with them one more level so that once you're down to that at 4th level, 27 people, you're headed to, you're almost at the silver level already. And then it's just a matter now of continuing that process.
And what we're going to do is we're modifying the level qualification. So when you get 3 to who get 3, you will be at silver.
Yeah.
And that means the second. Well, we're going to go through compensation again, but trust me, but you get 3, you get yours is free. 3 who get 3, you're making a cash bonus on top of all the other commissions. So it's anywhere from $250 up to $700 just every time that happens, not just once, every single time. And that goes on in addition to all the other commissions. So it's but we'll cover that in a different session.
Yeah. But the beauty of it also, Tim and Ed, is when you build the structure just based on the recruiting side of let me get my 3, and even if you're a course creator, I mean, it makes sense to at least be in the business with a net literally no monthly cost. So just even with a course creator, you don't have to go out and sponsor the world, but if you can at least put yourself in a net zero position, then and teach that, duplicate that over time, you will actually get there. And that doesn't include the money you make when people actually buy courses. That doesn't include, in other words, that's on top of that, you might say recruiting or building income. But when people start buying courses, and especially some of the high dollar courses, we're going to have people making some serious money.
That's great. Well, Tim, on a side note, when you get into the compensation, I've already built it. James and I are testing it right now. We built a Silver Compass Coach that is a chat bot that helps you get to silver. So we can update the information and the algorithms in the chat bot, and it already tells you. You tell it what what your income goal is, and it'll help you tell you what you need to be qualified. So if you can get me that information, Tim, when you guys update it, that Silver Coach and the AI Genius Club will help you get to silver and set your goals for you and tell you exactly what you need in each leg in terms of qualified volume and group volume.
Love it. That's super good. Even the old calculators, guys, that we used to have to build that took so much time. The AI Genius Club can process it. We can build a calculator engine that's just tell it what you want it to do, and it'll lay it all out for you.
Yep, 100%.
Yeah, it's a pretty neat deal. Hey guys, I wanted to close out with one last thing. Remember, they got till June 30th on these discount options. So get some people into this. We're going to, we're at the launch phase now. It's a big push. But we're going to be going into the affiliate session on Thursday night. It's going to be very special. Fill it up, guys. Everyone that you bring in is going to expand your network, going to help them a lot, and you're going to be up and making some money with it. Also, tomorrow night session, for those of you that are creators, it's a creator-oriented session. We're going to be showing you specifics on getting jump-started on translating your courses. And what I mean by that is by going out and simply pre-translating, clicking a few buttons a day. It doesn't cost you anything, you just do the actions. When they first look at it, it'll automatically populate. So if they're in Japan and your course is available, it is already pre-translated in Japan, it's going to pop up on their screen as available. If it's not, they're going to have to go in and click and manually translate it. So a little bit of energy on your side will make a big result, particularly when you're moving into other markets, because the first courses that are showing in their language are going to be at the top of their feed, right? So there's some tips to it as we're going global. A lot of people haven't ever built internationally with your own content. So it's going to be a little bit foreign, no pun intended. But we've got all the tools to make it happen. Just follow the guidance that we give you, and you're going to love this. It's going to rock for you. It's going to be really special.
And then one last thing, if I can say, tomorrow night, in addition to what Tim's talking about, I'm going to be doing a course spotlight on one of the training systems that's inside the affiliate pack and what's inside the Creator Lab. A lot of people don't know what it is. So we're going to explain it tomorrow on the course spotlight. It's called the CABS plus R system and formula. So you want to get guests here, invite some people here. It's critical for course creators to understand that.
Is that Ed? I'm sorry. Is that this week or is that next week? I think we have.
Oh, is it next week or this week?
I think it's next week. Yeah, I think.
Okay.
We may need to check it. I'm pretty sure you're next Wednesday. I believe that we've got. I just saw the booking of the new promo that went out for tomorrow.
Maybe it's next week. I want to move fast.
There you go. Speed. Yeah. Success loves speed. There you have it.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Okay. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining in. We'll see you tomorrow night. Promote. Invite some people to this. Nothing's going to happen unless you tell them. So, let's make it happen. Okay. Anybody that needs any help getting started, get back with the person that referred you. You can call customer service. I'll be